Okay, so in summary, preemptive strikes are there to stop the attack before it begins, but just a couple of points. So we just take Kevin here, and if we look at just a simple hooking motion, if you see, we'll do it with the right, so the step, the angle of approach is well under the radar of the eyes. So if he was to do this,
if I raise my arm,
then it's
obviously I flick the motion.
I'll see that.
So what's very important to understanding this, and if you're practicing at home, is to understand you've got to come under the radar, if you like. And with all of those strikes, the angle of attack is as direct, as straight as possible. There's no wild swing, there's no aggression, there's no build-up. It's a simple, you could be standing there having a chat, you know, even a cup of coffee, bang. And that's the whole point of the preemptive strike, is that not to raise his awareness. So he thinks everything, he's charged, remember, he's ready to do something.
That's why it's become extremely useful.
And he's now like thinking, okay, yeah, fine, you want to do something, but the angle of attack is extremely important.
I do it slowly, watch again. Step. Can you see it?
That's invisible to me.
Tell me if you see this one.
Yeah.
You see, he flinched, because obviously no like to want to be you know, punched again. See? Whatever you do, they will see it. But what about the already too late? The fist already in the target.
So this is not anything fancy. It's not something beyond the realms of possibility for anybody. If you're prepared to do a bit of work, do a few pad drills, make sure that you understand the purpose of this and not just to wildly smack the pad to try and knock someone cold. You know, the knockout occurs because of the precision and the fact that he's not even expecting it. So make sure if you practice that you work the angles, and go for the angle before you go for the power, because it's far more important to catch him by surprise than it is to hit him, you know, try and whack him, and then of course your hand is up and he's defending him, then you're into a fully fledged fight. So this is about one purpose only, take him out before he can take you out. And also if you look at Val, if you look at his footwork and his positioning, if you look at every single shot, he's barely moving off of his line. He hasn't retreated. Now if he retreats, as he hits, now he's set the counter up if he misses. So it's important not to give an inch, if you want to use that expression. To hold your ground, because you want to retain that space. In other words, you're also bringing him into you. So please keep those factors in mind.